Okay, so we're gonna do a preview of the first round of the BnT Res Division, the Resurrection Division. So, let's see. First, we have Running Goblin, no, Dr. Zoidberg with Green Old Man. This is an orc team with 4 blockers, 2 with guard and 1 with block, and a mighty blow and a tackle blitzer, a thrower with leader, and 2 goblins, 3 rerolls and an apple, and a troll. So they have every positional except lineman. Nice, nice. And they are up against, I think this is Dark Elf from Sikui. And they have 3 rerolls, apple, all the blitzers, and both witch elves. And they have a wrestle and a block witch elf, and 3 dodge blitzers. So this is the first matchup. I must say, I think the Dark Elves look pretty damn strong in this rule set, so I would go with the Dark Elves in this matchup. And next game, it's the Goblins, Sonrex, and he has Fungus, and a troll with block and a troll with strong arm. Looney and a fanatic, and he stacked accurate and cannoneer on the bomber. And a doom diver. That's unusual, you don't see that a lot. An hooligan with sneaky git, as you would expect, and another goblin lineman with sneaky git, and a sprint lineman. 3 rerolls, no apple, and an assistant coach. And I think we may see 3 bribes. Yeah, 3 bribes. So it's a good build, I must say. 3 rerolls and 3 bribes. Quite strong. So let's see. Next team. It's some guy called Surveillance with issues. Took the Chaos Renegades with the Juggernaut Minotaur, Block Ogre, and the Guard Troll. Lodge Elf, Sneaky Git Goblin, and a Wrestle Skaven and a Block Orc. 12 players, 2 rerolls, 1 assistant coach, Apple, and a bribe. So it's going to be 2 fouling teams here. And, well, I guess we will see at least one of these big boys being fouled or chainsaw out of the pitch. I think this could actually go either way. So I will say a draw in this game. I think this will be a draw. So, Gimlick, he just qualified for Division 1 in the progression side of the league. He went with Elven Union, and he has 12 players, 2 rerolls, an apple, all 4 catchers, 2 throwers, and 2 blitzers. And he stacked dodge tackle on the blitzer, and the dodge on another one, and 2 more dodge catchers, the wrestle catcher, and the leader for the 3rd reroll. Yeah, it's a very strong build. Very strong. Bit dangerous to go no skills on the catcher, but I mean you can only afford so much. Okay, let's see. He's up against Skater Steve at level 99. And he is an old world coach today. So we went with a lot of dwarfs. And the dwarf runner also. So an ogre, dwarf blitzer, human thrower, human catcher, dwarf blocker, dwarf slayer, dwarf runner, human blitzer, and 2 linemen. So 9 players, 1 Apo and 3 rerolls, and assistant coach and cheerleader. And let's see the skills. Has skills on every player now. Kick and tackle lineman. The blitzer didn't get anything, the human blitzer, and the dwarf runner didn't get anything, and the troll slayer didn't get anything, and guard on dwarf blockers, and tackle on the human catcher. Tackle catcher, interesting. And leader for the 4th reroll on the thrower, and another guard. So the guard is good. I think skills are pretty uncommon on an old world team, like 2 tackle without block. But we'll see. Does he have any inducements? No inducements. 11 players. So, well, I would 2 tackles on this team. But I think the Elven Union is too good for Old World Alliance, actually, even though they have 2 tackle pieces. So I'll go with the Elven Union here. Then we have Desolator versus Jubilex. And Jubilex is playing dwarfs, so we don't have to look at his team. So he goes with a 12-player, 3 rerolls Apo build, and 2 dedicated fans. And they get 5 skills. So you have Juggernaut, Guard, and Tackle on the Armor 9 guys, and a block and a wrestle for the Gut Runners, and no more skills because they have only 5. So we went quite hard on the rule set for Skaven, so that we put them in tier 1. Maybe too hard, maybe they should be in tier 2, but let's see. And he is facing Jubilex dwarfs, which are in tier 2. So they get 6 skills. So we have Troll Slayer with Mighty Blow, 2 Blitzers with Guard, and a Runner with Block, and another Guard, and another Mighty Blow. 12 players, 3 rerolls, and an Apple. This looks tough for the rats. I mean, if they can survive. Yeah, I think they can score once, so let's say a draw here. I'll say a draw. Yeah. And then we have Grumple with his flings. 16 players roster with Grombrindle, his favorite star, I know. And he has a pro and a guard 3 and 2 wrestle hefties and an AG up catcher and the regular catcher and hopefuls up to 16, 3 rerolls, 1 as coach and 1 Apple. And does he have? Yeah, he had the Master Chef. They get a lot, actually. Looks quite strong, that team. And Darlock, how does he counter this? Ooh, humans with Mighty Blow. But he didn't stack it. But he stacked the Dirty Player Sneaky Git, which I like. Okay, 4 blitzers, 1 guard, 1 Mighty Blow, 1 tackle, guard on the ogre, 2 throwers, 2 catchers, 1 with block and 1 fouling guy. 4 rerolls and an apple, and 3 linemen. Up to 12 players, and I guess there is no inducements. No. Do you really need that many rerolls, or do you take a bribe instead? Okay, I think this is another fling team from Mabule. Yeah, and he went with Carla. 3 rerolls, no apple. 2 threes with block. Hefty with leader, and then with block. And sure feet on the 2 catchers, and 2 diving tackle. Okay, so because he has 2 catchers, that's instead of the apple then. Yeah, and Carla is a bit more expensive, and the Master Chef. Also a good, very good halfling. The halflings looks really good, actually. Oh, and this is, I like this, especially in this matchup. Tackle, Mighty Blow, Blitzer, 2 guard mummies, and the naked Blitzer, 4 ghoul runners, 1 with block, and 4 zombies, 4 rerolls. So they are light on skills in this rule set, but they can afford 4 rerolls. So I guess this Silent Bob and Loud Bob are gonna do a lot of blocking. 1 in 9 blocks. Or maybe not against the halflings, then it will be 3 dice blocks. Guess no inducements, right? No inducements. Yeah, maybe you could have afforded something else. Yeah, and then we have Salmour. Went with the 4 guard build and stacked his last remaining skills on a wolf. So he has 2 naked ghouls, 3 rerolls, 13 players. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, now he's happy when I talk about this team. It looks good. It looks very, very good. Actually, I think this was smart. Block dodge, werewolf here, and the 3 rerolls and everything. Yeah, we'll see. Yep, and you are facing Trolle, a fellow Swede. A Skaven. Yeah, it took Skaven. And this is the same 12 players, 3 rerolls, Apo, Mighty Blow guard on the Blitzers, and block sidestep and Juggernaut on the Rat Ogre. So this is more one-turning Skaven than the other Skaven team. I think this is... I like this build better, but one-turning is not gonna be on the table. It might be. It might be on the table against the Necro. Depends how Salmour sets up. So we'll see if he can do it correctly. Then we have DeMarcos and his Femme Fatale. We put Amazons in tier 1, as they should. They get 2 rerolls and 1 apple, 13 players. And a Wrestle Lino and a block guard blocker and 2 block blitzers. So only 2 rerolls and no leader on this team. Apo and 1 cheerleader and 1 assistant coach. Yeah, I think this looks good for an Amazon team. They shouldn't get more than this. And he is playing Gränslandet, Mr. Wood Elf. But he went with Chaos this time. A Minotaur with claws. Yeah, I like that. Not against Amazons though. And 4 blockers with block. And Beastmen up to 12 players, 3 rerolls and 2 assistant coaches. And he has the wrestle Beastman and then tackle Mighty Blow. It's almost like you think that he knew he was going to face the Amazons in the first round. So this guy can make a lot of trouble. And then we have a guard. I think in this matchup I would... Yeah, it's a difficult one actually. So I'm going with a draw. Two good coaches. And yeah, I'm going with draw. And in this game I didn't say, I think the Necro will win here. And did I say anything about this game? No, I did not. I think the Flinks are gonna win both of their games here. Yeah. Okay, then I'm back. Mentos versus Stapudias. It's another Skaven team. Yep. And the same. 13. Oh, no thrower. So 13 player, 3 rerolls. Mighty Blow and Juggernaut on the AV9 guys. And then block, strip ball, and wrestle. So not that one turning oriented. More turnover. Less stealing the ball oriented. Nice. Yeah, strong team. He's a good coach also, I know. And Mentos is also a very good coach. He's in the final of the World Cup qualifiers, Blood and Tears, and he was in semifinals in more Cup. So this is a very strong coach. And he, as usual, one reroll, no Apo, 12 players, and 4 catchers, and a leader thrower. Strip ball and tackle on the War Dancers, and 2 wood-elf linemen with dodge, and 2 naked wood-elf linemen. So he has 1 reroll and the leader. And he has the Mighty Blow. I think I favor the Skaven in this matchup actually, because yeah, this Mighty Blow Blitzer is very good against the Woodies. Sirsur is playing humans with 2 tackle blitzers and 2 guard blitzers and a guard ogre, 4 catchers. So this is like a little worse and better Skaven team. So 2 block catchers and 2 naked catchers and thrower with nothing and hopeful and 3 linemen, no Apo and 3 rerolls. Yeah, I really like the 4 catcher build. It's going to be a really fast human team. They're faster than they are faster than many other teams actually when you go with 4 catchers. Very interesting. And Vlad Gatos, what has he cooked up? Ooh, Underworld. And he stacked Claw and Juggernaut. Very nice on the rodent. 2 heads on the Gut Runner and tackle on the Blitzer. Thrower with leader and a dirty player, Clan Rat. And 6 Snotlings and 1 Goblin. Only 14 players, only 1 reroll. So I guess we will see some inducements. 1 reroll and 1 chef. Wow. 1 chef. I like it. This is, yeah. I like this build. Very nice. Very, very nice. So I have to go with that build, with the 300,000 Master Chef build. I like it, so I give the edge to Vlad Gatos. Owen says his team is ugly, so what has he cooked up? It's Renegades, another Renegade team. 2 guard, the Troll and Ogre, and a Rat Ogre with Juggernaut. Blodge Dark Elf, Wrestle Skaven, and 4 blocks. No, 3 blocks. 3 blocks. On the lineman. And the thrower, yes. And Apo 3 rerolls. So I guess there is no inducements in this one. No. Yeah, nice team. Maybe should have blocked big guy. I kind of like that, but he got more skills now. So yeah, why not? Would no, Elven Union with Jordell. I love this. 1 reroll, no Apo. 12 players, 2 catchers, 1 with wrestle, 1 with nothing, and 2 blodge blitzers and a leader thrower. So 2 rerolls effectively. And Jordell, and he's AG1. And yeah, he is a sidestep. So he has 3 blodge steppers in this team. Wow, it's gonna be amazing to see this guy do his thing. Yeah, I like it. I like it. So I think the elves will do like 3 touchdowns before they get pitched clear, and then the Renegades can only do 2 back. So I think it will be a high-scoring game and a lot of casts, and I think the elves are going to win this game. Spartanax versus Lares. It's a regular lizard team, and put 2 extra dedicated fans from the normal build, and only 5 blocks. Nothing to say really. I think only block is good. So nice. And then we have Lares, who is a big lizard coach, but he is changed and now play the Woodies. And he has 2 catchers, 2 dancers, and a thrower. Players up to 11, 2 rerolls, an apple, and a tree. And he has blodged the catchers, and he has sidestep tackle on the war dancers, and lead the thrower. Nice. And I think lizards have a hard time if they don't get really good dice against the wood elves. So I go with the wood elves here. And then we have Modara with the nobles. And he has 13 players, 2 rerolls, no apple. He has the ogre with guard. He has 3 bodyguards with guard and frenzy bodyguard. Gotta love it. And 2 blodge blitzers and the leader thrower. Looks quite good actually, but the problem is these guys will die. But yes, 13, so yeah, not bad. And Leon has Amazons with 2 blockers with block and guard, and blitzer with block and wrestle, and sure hands thrower, 4 rerolls, and an apple. And 13 players. So that is nice. I think this matchup is really good for the Amazons because there's only 2 blocks, which means if they go down, it will probably be 2 wrestle, which won't break any armor. So I think I go with the Amazons in this matchup. How come DeMarcus only had two rerolls? 2 rerolls. He has some inducements. Maybe he has the bribe. He goes for the bribe. I didn't see that, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so there we have it. Round 1. And good luck to all coaches. And looking forward. I heard the first game is starting. Maybe it has started. Gimlick versus X-Skater Steve. So the game has already begun. I will not watch the whole game, but it would be nice to just setting up here. Interesting. Well, yeah, we're not going to watch this, but thank you for watching, and I will so take care, and good luck to all coaches again in this Resurrection Division. Bye-bye.